All right. Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to this beautiful channel. It's been a minute. Hello. Where has sister been at? So this video is a timeless reading, all right, for whomever decides to click on this video and watch this video. So this is definitely for you. Before we get into that, I definitely want to share with you guys where I've been at. I'm okay. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, Mercury retrograde, this one is going in the books, all right? This Mercury retrograde has literally slowed down my workflow, slowed down my life, and really forced me to go inward and in my hermit mode, which is the beautiful thing. Like I said, this is Mercury retrograde in Pisces. I hope that you all are doing the same. You know, if you feel as though, you don't want to show up, don't show up. Don't force yourself. Take this time to go inward and see what's popping up for you, okay? But like I was saying, not just about like the hermit mode, but also about, Mercury retrograde just causing certain things to happen in my personal life, which not bad things, more so just like adulting things out of the blue. Wasn't expecting that, So there's that. Last week we didn't even have a weekly forecast reading, which of course I feel like it was meant, bless. This week or next week, you guys will be having a weekly forecast reading and pick a card. So know that is going to get back on track. But this Mercury retrograde has just really, caused some changes. But we're soon going to be getting back in the flow. We have Wheel of Fortune. But getting into this video, you guys, this is just going to be a very quick, timeless reading, collective reading for whomever decides to click on this video. So you have clicked on this video. So this is for you. Now, what I want you to do while I'm shuffling is I really want you to focus your intention on the cards and hopefully get the most out of this reading here today. So if there's a certain question for you that you need answered, what I want you to do is I want you to focus that question on the cards while I'm shuffling. Or if you just want to know what you need to know, focus that intention while I'm shuffling these cards. We're going to kickstart this off with a little bit of a singing bowl. And we're going to get into it. So here we go. So we're going to go ahead and do the singing bowl. All right. Bless. This video, the vibes are so chill. The vibes are really chill. I mean, this is literally just like on the fly, spare of the moment, sitting down, recording, vibing with you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to take a moment to connect with all of you guys that are sending in your questions. All right. And let's see what's popping up. All right. Spirit, come communicate with us, Spirit. All right, Spirit. Wow, I'm going to keep those two cards out because it makes sense. Spirit, come communicate with us. What needs to be heard? What needs to be honored? All right, connecting with everybody that is sending their intentions, their questions through the screen here. What needs to be heard? Can we get some answers to their questions? All right, too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. All right, too many cards, but I'll keep these. Different messages for different people. All right, what needs to be heard? What needs to be honored? What needs to be brought to light? All right, for everybody clicking on this video. Okay, different messages for different people. All right, different messages are for different people, but we're going to get into it. Take what resonates with you and just let the rest flow, let it go, because there will be a lot of people watching this video. But like I said, you guys, are sending in your specific questions or just what do you need to hear. This is definitely for you. All right, so let's start with the two cards that decided to jump out. Okay, we have the Hermit, as we were talking about hermit mode, and we also do have Eight of Pentacles. Now, this message itself, it's very powerful, and I feel like this is definitely what this Mercury retrograde in Pisces has taught me. All right, now this is, timeless. So whether you watch this, the day I posted, a few days after, or, a year after, this message is still going to be for you. I'm just sharing my experiences with you all, just so that way we can, really vibe together. So these two cards, the fact that they jumped out together, this is powerful. This is medicine for us, and this was definitely medicine for me. me. So the Hermit is definitely a major arcana card. So for a lot of you guys, you know, if you have just been feeling like your whole life, or not your whole life, but if you've just been feeling recently like you've just been having this need to just isolate yourself and be alone and spend more time with yourself, to relax, all right, just to take that time for yourself, please do so. And please do not beat yourself up for it. Because at one point, you know, I caught myself. I was in the flow of working, you know, that Capricorn moon. I'm always going. You know, work, I take it very serious, okay? We have Saturn in my big three. So I take it very serious, and I take my YouTube channel very serious because, you know, you guys mean the world to me, and I really don't like disappointing people. That's a little bit about me, that Libra rising popping through, especially with that Capricorn moon. Sheesh. All right. But I really don't like disappointing people. So the fact that this Mercury retrograde, you know, the energy, my spirit guides, my ancestors, all of it together, you know, as a combination was just like, sister, Shonnetta Bug 567, I promise you everything is going to be okay with the YouTube. All right, with your career, the work that you do, everything is going to be okay. But baby doll, you just have to rest. All right, you have to take this time to really listen to your mind, your intuition, your soul, your spirit, and go inward. And I always do like to tell you guys this because, you know, from experience, especially, you know, being a practitioner and working with people, working with energies, you know, you can't serve other people, you know, from a cup that is empty, you know, from a cup that only has 3 drops left. If you need to take a break, take a few days off, or even take a moment to yourself, you shouldn't beat yourself up about it. Okay? Same thing if you're sick. You know, if you're sick, if you have a sore throat, if your body's aching, don't be mad at yourself because you're sick. No. You know, the job, how you make your money, or whatever your responsibilities are, they will understand. You know, you can still come back to it. Look at that 8 of Pentacles. You can still work on your work, or work on your projects, or, you know, work on that relationship, or whatever the case scenario is. But just remember that you can't give something your all if you don't feel, you know, the best that you could possibly feel. You know, if you don't feel up to par, your work won't be up to par. If you feel, you know, sad and gloomy, not saying I was feeling sad and gloomy, but I was just feeling like, ooh, you know, tired, you know, with that Pisces energy, lethargic, just needing to rest, all right, taking multiple naps. That's just what I was feeling, which a lot of you guys probably have been feeling that. I mean, it's going, you know, that's just the energy in the cosmos with this Mercury in Pisces, okay? But getting back to this, so, you know, if you have been, you know, just really needed to take a break, but you've just been forcing yourself to work, you know, even, you know, while you're tired, you know, when you are just like, ooh, I need a break, you know, this is a message from Spirit telling you, hey, sister, brother, it's okay. It will still be here when you get back from resting. And that's the whole thing with the weekly forecast reading. I do it every week, and I'm not complaining. I enjoy doing it because, you know, me doing that, it really helps me with my weeks ahead and what can I expect. And it's really good guidance. And I know it's helping a lot of people. So I love doing it, you know, but, you know, with that consistent every week, when Mercury retrograde hit, it was just kind of like, oop. Whoa, it's okay. You know, you don't have to be perfect. You know, you don't have to be perfect, and you're not gonna, you know, of course I did disappoint some people by not posting it. Bless. You can't make everybody happy, but, you know, learn from my experience. You know, your work is not going to be the best that it could be if you're doing it from a place of, you know, exhaustion or tired. You know, or you're just not listening to your higher self. You're ignoring your spirit guides. You're ignoring your higher self because you want to make all these other people happy. That's a no-no. So that's a big message that I'm seeing here, you know, with your projects, your work, your career, your hobbies, all right? Because YouTube, it's not only my career, but it's a hobby, you know? I genuinely, like, I was so excited to come here and finally, you know, break from my hiatus of being in hermit mode and talk to you guys. You know, I enjoy this, you know, so just know that whatever it is that you have going on, your responsibilities, things that you have an oath to, it's okay sometimes to take a little bit of me time in the process. Now, moving forward, I'm also seeing, things about family, your family life. So for those of you that send in questions about your family situation, here's what I'm seeing. So we have Four of Wands in reverse, and I definitely see, a Four of Wands being reversed. Something's unstable. And, anytime that a four comes up in reverse, that's something that spirit, that source is wanting us to work on. So with your family, your home life, your living situation, your relationships, all right, maybe even children, all right, whatever this may be about, because the sun definitely correlates with children, family. All right, and this card here, it's a family, gathering together, enjoying each other's beautiful time. It's yellow, it's bright, it's radiant, feasting together. But then we have this celebration card in reverse. So I really feel like spirit is definitely telling us here, especially with the Hermit, Eight of Pentacles, this energy. If things in your home life are a little bit unstable, use this Mercury retrograde in Pisces to, make it stable again. And sometimes you simply just have to withdraw from what caused you or the situation to feel a little bit unstable, unsecure. And that is how you get the happiness back. Fire. All right. Powerful. And speaking of fire, we also do have the Nine of Pentacles. And so again, like these two cards here, 1, 2, both outside influences, it's all about our individuality, our self. So, and it doesn't matter when you're watching this or, this is for you, this message is for you, honoring thyself. Nine of Pentacles, this is Venus and Virgo energy. Have you been giving to so many other people that you have just been neglecting your needs, your self-worth all along? It's okay to give to people. Don't get that twisted. It's okay, but we just have to find the perfect balance of giving to others and giving to ourselves. Because remember, if your cup is empty, how exactly are you going to quench somebody else's thirst if you are, parched yourself? You see what I'm saying? So Nine of Pentacles, don't be afraid of, isolation, or don't be afraid of solitude. For those of you that are watching this video and, you just recently had a breakup, which I do see here. Two of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Chalices in reverse. Somebody that you were, really close to emotionally. I mean, maybe you guys are going through separation. Maybe you guys are, going separate ways. Bless. Sometimes people leave our life because, our spirit guides are, trying to show us, hey, you've been too, codependent on that relationship. You have now, made that relationship your everything and you forgot about yourself. I mean, really think about it. Have you ever had a friendship or a relationship, you went into it, being your true authentic self, and you come out of the relationship a completely different person? You look in the mirror, you don't even know who you are anymore. Spirit here is communicating that is a no-no. All right, that is what will really not be strong. It's not a strong foundation. It's not secure. That's not going to bring you stability, faking it till you make it. This is the medicine. This is the message for everybody watching this. It's okay to be your true authentic self. And if there's people in your life that you are choosing to separate from and they're trying to, make you feel bad about it or give you the cold shoulder, this is the medicine, Nine of Pentacles. It's okay to be alone. So if you have a fear of being alone, if you can't stand being single for 5 seconds, I mean, that's an issue. And this isn't to make anybody feel bad, but at the end of the day, you have to have that love for yourself. You have to be comfortable with being alone before you can even make somebody else happy or be comfortable in a relationship. You take this time to get to know yourself. Get to know yourself in this time, this energy. Now, this message, I mean, it's so many different messages for so many different people, but I definitely do see if you are watching this and you recently ended a friendship, ended a relationship, you've cut somebody off, bless. Spirit is communicating with you. Yes, that had to happen. And this is literally going to be the biggest catalyst for you to bring back your happiness, to turn this Four of Wands back upside down because you deserve it. You deserve to feel secure. You deserve to feel stable, okay? Nine of Pentacles, treat yourself. You've been putting so many other people before your needs, before your own self. Now it's time to put yourself first. And don't feel, oh, that's selfish. I don't know if I can do that. Sometimes it's okay. Yes, we can be selfless, but, sometimes we really have to be a little bit selfish and put ourselves first. And, I'm not saying be selfish in like a low vibrational way, but, especially if you're a high vibrational person, you're giving, giving, giving. How can you give to yourself? Three of Cups, Temperance, vacation perhaps. Okay, spending more time with people that you love, doing things that you love, trying something new. All right, really stepping out of the box. All right, so, and just remember, it's okay to isolate yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to, spend some time really getting yourself back in order. But just remember, a lot of you that are watching this, you do still have people that genuinely care about you. They want to see you happy. They want to see you secure. So, reach out to them, or if people are reaching out to you, hey, talk to them, chat them up. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I do also look at the Three of Chalices as, doing things that you enjoy, doing things that make you emotionally happy. All right, treating yourself. Luxuries. And it's interesting because the back of the deck energy here, wow, wow, Six of Swords and the Nine of Chalices in reverse. So, just in completion, I'm getting so many messages popping through here because there's a lot of you, but in completion, if you are at a place in your life where you're unsatisfied, you feel unfulfilled because you have been putting other people first, or you have been doing this, taking care of this person, and you've been putting yourself on the back burner, this is a message for you to do something for yourself, to treat yourself, okay? To mentally, Six of Swords, to mentally get yourself in the right headspace. Because, especially if you're working with other people, you work in communications where you have to exchange energy with people, you want to make sure that your headspace is in the right spot. You want to make sure that you are listening to high vibrational things, watching high vibrational things, because remember, everything that you listen to, everything that you watch gets stored in that subconscious. Okay, different messages for different people, but overall, a big message that I'm hearing that Spirit is communicating with all of us is focusing on our own stability during this time. And I keep referencing this Mercury retrograde in Pisces, but of course, if you're watching this at a different time, this still applies to you. But overall, this Mercury retrograde in Pisces, it's really all about us, healing us. Yes, we can heal others. Yes, we can do that. But how can one heal another if one has not healed thyself first? Taking care of yourself, self-care. And I'm going to end this here, family. Self-care isn't just about, bubble baths and, massages or, resting. Yes, that's a part of self-care, but self-care is also about what you're consuming. Whether it's, what you're consuming via music, television, tell lies to your vision, or what you're consuming, with that throat chakra, what you're eating, what you're drinking. Remember that, family. Self-care is sometimes stepping up for yourself and realizing, I'm no longer going to partake in that because I know that that's lowering my vibration and shortening my lifespan. Okay, I talked about that a little bit on my Instagram. These are just the messages that Spirit is communicating with me right now. Very powerful, family. So I want to know, because of course, every time that I film one of these, I'm just left like, okay, what is this about? Who? What? But I know that you guys will fill me in. You guys will give me the tea, family. But this is the message. Yes, you can work. Yes, you can serve other people. But if you're feeling out of balance, if you're, not feeling up to par, you can only get so far. Whoa, what a sister got bars. Okay. So, family, I had so much fun vibing with you guys. Be on the lookout for a Q&A. I'm about to film a Q&A, answer some of you guys' questions, get to know me a little bit. You know the vibes, okay? But yeah, so thank you for sharing space with me. Thank you for spending time with me. Like I said, if you feel called to let me know how this resonated with you, how this affected you, I would love to hear it in the comments down below. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know you guys want to see more like so. You already know, let's go. Go ahead and hit the whoa. I'm out of here.